All right, guys. Look, I need some water to start. You guys ready to order, or do you guys need more time?
Nah, we're good.
All right. So what can I get you guys?
Bottomless mimosas.
So we're here, right back in your motherfucking ears. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the official Brunch Boys podcast. This is the third installment of our series, Have You Heard? Today we're here with Kaycee of Desire Attire. We're here to give a nice interview, basically. You know what I'm saying? Give a nice interview and chop it up and see what's up and how you got here, your inspirations and anything like that. So you want to, introduce yourself to the people, let them know who you are.
Yeah, well, my name is Kayla Carnes. That's how I go by Kaycee. And I started my brand, I would say 2018. So 4 years now, a little over 4 years I've had it. I just got the storefront, so I've been here 6 months.
That's just 6 months. Yeah, that's good, man. A lot of businesses, they probably go out of business shorter than that. So 6 months is pretty good.
Yeah.
Do you see yourself being here for how many years? Like, is this a spot you want to stay for a long time, or is this like?
So I signed a lease for 3 years.
Gotcha.
So I guess we'll see where it goes after that, but I don't see myself here forever.
Gotcha. And how'd you end up picking this location?
I found it on Marketplace.
Oh man,
A lot of people sleep.
Yeah, on Marketplace, right?
Yeah, man.
Gotcha.
Wait, like Facebook Marketplace?
Yes. Yeah.
That's interesting. I didn't expect that. That's a little left field. I didn't expect that one.
Real shit though.
Okay.
So was it originally like was it set up like this?
So it was a hair salon before. So I had to go through the city to basically make it into what I wanted to. Change it to one compliance use to another.
Okay.
What was that process?
It was a headache.
Yeah.
I won't lie. And a lot of dollars. Just for them to be like, yeah, you could do that.
Yeah.
So, but it was worth it. And then I actually had to come in here and paint and do other stuff. But
Gotcha.
definitely worth it.
So with the name, how did the process of the name come up?
Desire.
Yeah.
So I actually just posted a video the other day. I had the attire part.
Yeah.
But I didn't know, I couldn't think of a name. Like everything that I was putting in front of it, it just didn't sound right with attire. So then I was reading through a dictionary to give me ideas. And then as a Desire comes up, I read it and I'm like, that's just it's me. It just inspired me. And then it felt like it went so good with the attire. So I wanted to go with that.
Okay, that's what's up. So if somebody wear the brand, they got Desire on them, how they supposed to feel with that? Like, you know what I'm saying? You cop a Desire hoodie,
good,
put it on.
It's supposed to feel good. You know what I mean? Because your desires could be anything, right. Good, bad, but we all have desires.
Yeah, that's true. Very true. And so what would be let's say what draws people to this clothing brand apart from, let's say, the other ones locally?
Try to keep some of my stuff limited. So when I drop something, I don't drop 30 or 50 of the same hoodie or the same t-shirt. I try to drop 4 or 5 of one size.
Trying to keep it
one
exclusive.
size.
Yeah.
One size.
No, 4 smalls.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Got you.
So I try to
one
keep,
size is crazy.
Yeah, I try to keep it limited so everyone don't look like each other.
Got you. Yeah, that's different from other people. We got our hoodies, but we just be like, everybody buy that color. But I get it. For us, we do the colors. Certain colors people can't get. Nobody could get this color in our hoodie.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's tough.
That's just me, actually. I'm the only one.
That's tough.
So yeah, okay, I understand that. And how do you so the process of making hoodies, right? So how do you, what is your process? I don't want you to tell no secrets and shit.
Nah, how do I go
Because
about
everybody thinks that you can just grab a shirt, grab a hoodie, print something on, boom, let's get it started after that.
Exactly, but that's how everyone starts, right? So that's how I started, just getting blanks, buying blanks, but it limits you from so much. So now I have a manufacturer overseas, multiple manufacturers overseas, and they're making everything from scratch, so cut and sewn. Yeah. So it's I'm really customizing it to how I really wanted it customized, instead of just buying blanks.
Yeah.
And just throwing a logo on it. That's it gets boring. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So with the process of what designs you decide to put on it, right? What is that? How do you you come up on your own? Do you have like
Like a team?
yeah,
For
shoot
the
it to your
most-
peoples and ask them, would y'all
For the
wear
most
this?
part, like I did have someone who did my designs, but for the most part, I've been just all coming up with the ideas in my head and just having someone do it for me and sending it back to me. And if I like it, I approve it, and then we'll go from there.
Got you.
But everything like the details into the hoodies and everything else in my brand is all me.
Got you.
Yeah, the designs I buy.
So do
Fire.
you have like a background in like art or anything like school wise? Like were you like, let's say you high school, you like, yeah, I was always drawing. Like there's people always have that like, yo, I used to draw all the time. I got all these ideas and I always
Bullshit.
wanted to do this shit.
Yo, I'm horrible at drawing and any of that. The creativity side, I can't. Like I just can't. I tried. I don't know. I just can't get with it.
So how did your non-creativity bring you into doing a clothing brand?
I just love fashion.
The fashion part.
Yeah.
Okay.
I loved getting fly when I was younger, so it's just like then you get tired of going to the mall and seeing the same shit and looking like everybody else. So I wanted to start my own brand.
Facts.
So do you go ahead?
Nah, you go.
Do you only wear, since you know, like you said, do you only wear your stuff now that you have your own brand?
No, I wouldn't say that. I try to support everyone who supports me, and I definitely like supporting other. There's a lot of hot black owned brands too,
Yeah.
so I try to support them as well.
Sure. That's dope. Okay, and for like your your brand, do you do tops, bottoms? What's the
Everything, coats, socks, hats, whatever you could think of.
Okay. And if somebody was like, yo, say your brand, what is the like for the future? What are you looking forward to? Because you say you're not gonna be here forever. So what is like
I want to be in a
bigger
major
picture?
city.
Got you.
Yeah.
And would you ever eventually just go like, because everything's really moving online? Would you eventually just go strictly just online selling?
So that's how I started. If to be completely honest, so it got boring, and then people around here, running around local orders like that, it became hectic. So
I got you.
that's why
Makes
I wanted
sense.
a storefront, so where people could able to come in and shop, try things on, and see how it fits on that. But I like having a storefront.
Okay.
Just strictly online, I feel like it limits you.
Feel that. I understand that.
How important is it that the Lehigh Valley locally supports you, or does that even concern you at all?
It doesn't. Nah, it doesn't.
Yeah.
But I mean, the support is there for sure.
Yeah.
It definitely doesn't concern me because I've met people that I don't even know, and they show me more love than people that I've been cool with for years.
Who you
So
telling?
that's not something that I'm worried about. That's why I said in 3 years, you know what I mean, when this is up, potentially want to go somewhere else.
Yeah.
See, you know what I mean? So see what other opportunities I could have.
Okay. And so you said big city. So what's like the prime,
I don't
big
know.
city that you just
I don't
wanna
even
be
know
like,
yet.
yo?
I don't know yet. I haven't even got that far.
Got you. So with you starting this, what was like when you first came up with this idea, right? And you got the name and everything. What was like the goal in the beginning, and has it changed now that you're actually been doing this for this amount of time?
The goal in the beginning was to get here.
Yeah.
And now, I'm just trying to expand more. So I would say more storefronts. You know how we did the properly laced thing, like stuff like that. Like I want to just keep expanding.
How'd that come about?
They brought it to me. Yeah. They brought it to my attention actually, and asked me if they wanted to partner up with them, and I was all for it.
Yeah. Is that important for you to do more collaborations with people locally, or just more collaborations in general?
I would love to do more collaborations with people locally, but it's so hard because people don't like working together. So when they was, so when they brought it to me, I was like, hell yeah. You know what I mean? I would love to do that. So, but you know what I mean? I would definitely like to expand with other brands too, like bigger brands, and try to do collaborations with them as well.
Yeah. So in that, right? So what's like your dream collaboration? I mean, with any business, any big corporations, anything like that, what's like in the future, let's say this is going crazy.
Are you speaking just about clothing?
Clothing,
just
anything in
Like
general.
a favorite brand I have.
Yeah,
that you be like,
Desire,
yo, one day I
Desire
want to do
Attire,
something.
Colgate, some crazy shit.
Or Desire and Nike, like
Okay.
what's like the dream where it's just like, yo, I need that.
Off-White is one of my favorite brands.
Yeah.
And besides that, I would say Eric Emanuel. I don't know if you heard him. He inspired me a lot too. I don't know if you see
them shorts is tough.
the DA,
Yep.
the DA logo.
Yeah.
That's what inspired me.
Got you. Okay. See, I was gonna ask about that too. So I'm glad
See,
you
it came
said.
up naturally.
That's how I like it. That's how I like it.
Yeah.
Do you remember the first person that ever purchased anything from you? If you can recall. And how that make you feel when you first sold something like, wow, this is mine.
First person.
If you don't remember that, how did that make you feel?
That's a good question. No, I want to say it was probably one of my close friends, to be honest. But the first drop I ever had was like 40 T-shirts, and I think I was left with like one or two, and it was like bigger sizes.
Yeah.
So like it sold out. So I was ecstatic. You know what I mean? That just made me want to keep going to do more and more.
Well, true. And what sacrifices have you had to make? Like, you know, we know it's like it's tough when you start your own business, and not like you said already, not having the support. Like, you know, strangers will support you more than your own, you know, friends and family. So it's like, what obstacles have you had to go through just to be able to be here for the 6 months that you have been?
So I like traveling a lot, and since I got this storefront, I haven't been able to go anywhere.
Yeah,
So
it's like that.
that's a sacrifice that, you know what I mean, I had to put to the side because
Yeah.
obviously I have business to attend to right
You
now.
gotta be here.
Yeah. But soon, 2023, you're gonna see me on a lot of trips.
Outside.
Yeah. And I would say another sacrifice, I had to go broke to get to where I'm at.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Real shit.
And does that you having to go through that? Like, does that keep you like pushing? Because I know like a lot of times is whatever you go through like is what you like. I ain't never gonna go back to that. Or anything like that.
And that's what keeps me motivated and keeps me pushing every day. So, but like just seeing your last couple dollars and spending your last couple dollars on everything, but to know that it's all worth it in the end.
Got you.
Yeah. If you had, let's just say you just hit the lotto, I don't know. Yeah, you know, somebody just left you a bunch of bread. Had unlimited resources, how would you improve your business with that?
I buy my own storefront because obviously I rent this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And own land to put it on, I guess, because why pay somebody else when it could be yours?
Facts.
Yeah. And then what else would I do? Just open multiple storefronts. Yeah.
Actually, just start going crazy.
Take care of the family, yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Wait, was there a time like that you let's say it might have got a little too difficult? Maybe you woke up one day and was like, yo, this might not be it. Has that ever been with this journey? Because it's a journey to get to where you want to go. Has there been a time where it's just like, yo, like,
yeah, it's not easy,
like,
but I don't think I ever came across that because the love I have for it, it's just like it keeps me going every day.
Got you. Fire burning.
Yeah.
That's good. And so with that, you have an Allentown location, right?
Correct, yes.
And you have that with Properly Laid. Shout out to those guys. You know what I mean?
Shout out to them.
So it's are you gonna expand more locally before you try to get out more? Or are you just gonna be like, you know, when the time comes, you're just gonna be up and move to a big city?
So
you up and
I
move.
definitely did talk about with them something about Reading with them. So that would be nice if we could expand out to Reading as well, and then hopefully from there I could expand state to state.
Got you.
Yeah.
Okay, so and then you said that you love to travel. So like, do you like when you were traveling, you haven't traveled as much like you said, but when you do start traveling, like let's say 2023, are you gonna like be taking your brand with you? Like you're gonna be like, yo,
Hell yeah. So that's another reason why I love traveling. So when I did travel, I was always taking merch with me
yeah,
and just trying to get it out there. You know what I mean? I even taking business cards and leaving them everywhere, stickers, just so even if you didn't know about it, you're gonna see it.
Yeah. Just put it in their face.
Yeah.
got you. And so with this journey too, like, is there anything that let's say along the way you would change, or you like, yo, nah, this is I'm gonna keep it the same way if I could go back and do it all over again. Keep it the same way.
No, I wouldn't change nothing because I feel like I didn't rush anything in the beginning. Like a lot of people always like, in the beginning, you need a storefront. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I feel like if I would have rushed it, then, you know what I mean, I wouldn't be where I'm at now. So I'm just happy I'm happy where am now. So
How would you define your success now? Or how would you define the success for you?
What do you mean by that?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, you stumped me on that.
All right, another question. In your journey, like what advice would you give to the next person coming up trying to do the same thing? Because like you said, everybody wants to do clothing, the standard 30. You know what I mean? It's a very broad, you know what I mean, kind of goal. So,
the advice I would give is to love doing what you're doing, and just take your time. Don't try to go at other people's pace.
yeah.
And just like I said, love what you're doing, because if you don't have the love for it, then it's gonna show.
Yeah. I'm gonna go back to that other question. When I talk about defining success, like, do you find success in getting multiple storefronts, money, take care of your family? Like, how would you define that for yourself, though?
Like the storefronts, like being able to do the collaboration with them over there as well. That was it was like unreal at first to me. So I feel like that was a lot of success to me.
Yeah.
So when let's say we met, let's say a couple years from now, looking back, what would make you feel happy about the progress you made, like a couple years from now? Let's say 5 years, like, and we came back and redid this. No, I'm saying in the future, 5 years from now, like, how do you see it? Like, what would have to happen for you to be like, yo, in 5 years, I'm gonna be really happy about this and what I'm doing?
Okay, I get what you're saying. I would have to expand, you know what I mean, out of here.
Okay.
Like,
Gotcha.
definitely expand out of here. I wouldn't say all my supporters local, because I get online orders as well from different states from people I don't even know.
Yeah.
But definitely expanding out of here so more people can see what the brand is about. Like doing pop-ups in different states and stuff like that.
I was gonna ask you about that. So
Yeah.
have you started doing pop-ups, or is that something that you're?
Yeah, I've done a few. So now I think within the next year, when the new year comes, I want to try to do more pop-ups in different, like, bigger cities like Atlanta, Miami, LA, New York.
So when you do your pop-ups, are you doing it? Let's say, is there like an event going on, or are you just doing your own pop-up?
So the ones I did over here, it was just doing my own pop-ups.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I did a fashion show too.
Okay.
That was like within the first year I think I started. Barely had anything, but still made it happen.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. So what? Like you say, you do your own. So what? Like, if people are gonna be like, they seen your pop-up, what would it entail? Like, what can they expect when they pull up?
A vibe, a lot of dope merch, and just genuine people. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
Let's keep it funky. Does it bother you that you sometimes get more support away from, not locally, but, like outside?
Like outside of people that I don't know? Yeah.
It does, right?
Yeah.
Now we know
it
we
does.
feel the same, yeah.
Because sometimes I think we be bugging, but I'm like, nah, there's no way.
Yeah, exactly. And I ain't gonna hold you. I'm getting to the point where, like, I'm being petty now. Like, I'm unfollowing people.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Guy right here.
because it's like, you haven't even been to my store yet, but the first thing you want to do is put congratulations on a comment, or you know what I mean, or save that. You know what I mean?
Keep it to yourself. You didn't have to tell me that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it definitely does bother me, but we're gonna keep it pushing.
As you should, man.
Yeah, no,
the king over there, man. This guy.
Sometimes like, what? You all right? Unfollow.
Yeah.
We're one and the same. You know what I mean? I'm the same way.
What's your sign?
I'm a Gemini.
Okay, I'm a Taurus.
Yeah, I'm one and the same. So it's like, if you could. A lot of people, what happens with us is, they'll see me outside. They'll be like, yo, damn, yo.
That's the shit that
Happy
I
you
hate.
doing your
Yo,
thing.
I need a shirt or I need to. Bro, you know where my store is. If you really needed something, you could come grab it.
Exactly.
Because at least like
Stop.
with us, like, all right, you have to hit us up, blah blah blah. You have a
Yeah.
place.
Exactly.
There is no
So
excuse.
So just excuse
Actually, you
me.
have 2 places. There's really no excuse.
No excuses at
You know
all.
what I
And
mean?
when I'm not open here, you could go over there.
yeah.
It's just petty. I don't know. I think people just try to do that to just make themselves look good.
Mm-hmm.
So
That small talk. I be telling
Yeah.
people, don't, if you see me, you ain't got to say nothing about what I'm doing at
Yeah.
all. But they be like, oh, yo, you know, the food that you take pictures of, yo, that should look real good. I'm like, fam, I never seen you hit a like ever.
Once.
I know you
Yeah.
watching, but I never seen you hit a
exactly.
like
So
ever.
now I know.
So what
you
we
want-
talking about?
Right.
Yeah, but for you, it's the same thing. It's like, yo, just cop a shirt. That's the least you could do, yo.
Yeah,
Cop a shirt.
exactly.
You know what I mean? Cop a shirt, cop a hoodie, whatever. But yeah, people a little crazy though. You know what I mean?
That's bad.
A little.
So all right. So when officially did you like start like, you know, this brand, and do you have like your first shirt you ever made? I hope you kept one.
2018.
Yeah.
I think it was. I want to say October of 2018. Yeah, and I do still have the first
Still
shirt.
have the first
Yeah.
one you ever made. All right, that's what's up. And what was it? You know what I mean? If you could describe it.
It's so it was. I did I think 2 or 3 colors, red, black, and gray, and it said Desire right here, small. It was like flame letters, and then on the back it had like a devilish girl or something.
Got you. Mm-hmm. And you got all 3 colors still?
No, I only have the red one.
Got you. So what's like for you personally? You know what I mean, you're into fashion. So what's like your favorite color to rock? You know what I mean? Everybody be like,
Black.
yo, are we black?
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
black is my go-to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. That just my closet is literally full of all black.
Got you. And so I gotta ask. So what's like the what's your least favorite color like to make for, you know, for the people like to
White.
sell? White.
Yeah, white. I hate it so much because half of the time a lot of the stuff comes dirty and messed up because of transit.
Yeah.
But people love white t-shirts or white this or white hoodie. You know what I mean? They're always asking me for something white. So
They should do
don't-
white. 'Cause, you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
I
They get
do
them-
it, but
They
to a
get them
limit.
shits dirty and they come right back.
Yeah, to a limit.
Come cop another one or cop 2 on your way out.
Exactly.
You're an idiot.
I'm just saying though, you know what I mean? Like especially in the summer, like I
Yeah.
throw a lot of white out because yo, that shit gonna get dirty. You gonna have to come back to me regardless.
Nah, yeah, I hate
little
wearing
cop
white.
3.
I feel like after me out wearing it, it's dirty already. So
Yeah, just one time.
yeah.
So you're local to the area. You grew up here or you
Yeah.
born here? Grew up
Yeah.
here.
Grew up and born here. I went to Liberty High School and Freedom, but I graduated from Freedom.
Got you. And so like he asked you before, it's important. Like you said, it wasn't that important for you to like the whole local thing, but if you ever consider like for us, like we always say, our motto is like local to global. So it's like
Tough, yeah.
I feel like whenever you
I fuck with that.
you get big locally, or you know you get a strong thing
Mm-hmm.
locally, then no matter where you go, they always be like, yo, that's our guy. You know?
No, yeah. I mean, the support is here locally.
Yeah.
Like, that's for sure. But definitely trying to expand, like you just said, locally to globally.
Yeah. All right, that's what's up. I love that because, I mean, I'm looking around. I see a lot of different things. What do you get like any ideas or inspirations from like your people's like? They be like, yo, I need something like this, like, and then you know you like, I got you. I'm gonna make that shit happen, or
Yeah,
Just-
a lot of people give me ideas, and sometimes I put them to use. Yeah, and so I like try to stay away from like making one of ones.
got you.
It's a headache.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people ask me for customs, but it's just a headache.
What's the craziest like suggestion somebody came to you like, yo, I need this, that you were like, bro, come on, I'm not doing that.
Yeah. So somebody asked me for like a hoodie the one time, like a custom hoodie. They wanted stuff like on the back, the front, the sleeve. You know what I mean? It's like,
Nah.
oh nah, I'm not doing all that. Especially now, cause this is one of my first hoodies that I made for myself. So when I was making stuff like this is when people was
No,
trying
asking
to
you for
ask me.
customs.
Yeah, and it became a headache. because people, they specifically want it, and it's like they want it like this, and that. But it's like, are you gonna pay the price? Because the time is, especially in this. The time that I took to make this, bro, was a lot. I had to do this one by one. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Literally one by one.
As soon as you brought that money up, there, was like, I'm good. I don't need it that bad.
Did you make a couple for people before you were like, nah?
So
or right away you was like,
I think I made like
doing this.
one for me and then like a close friend, and then I was like, that's it.
Okay. All right, 101. Do you still like make your own for you?
Nope.
That's dead.
Right.
That shit's a headache. I don't know.
I'll be doing that shit. I'll be like, yo, certain colors people see, they be like, yo, can I?
I can't. It's too time consuming. I don't have the time to do it.
Got you. So when you started, before you got the the overseas companies, before you figured all that out, you was doing it on your own? Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, that's what's up. Yeah, I mean, for anybody out there, yo.
No, so like I was buying, well, for the most part, like I was heat pressing some.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But sometimes I was buying blanks and I was taking it to a local.
Local spot. And
they was printing it for me.
I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we got that. We got a local guy that does ours. I mean, his spot burned down though, but.
Craziness.
No.
Yeah, he's trying to rebuild right now, but
crazy.
He made our merch, so it's.
I mean, if you need somebody else, I definitely could send you there.
Because it was in the process of thinking of other things, and then that happened. It's like, damn.
Yeah, kind of like, you know what I mean? Hit like stalemate with that.
That sucks.
As far as like getting the name out there, I know word of mouth is everything. But like what different ways do you like advertise the clothing brand and put it out there for people to know, like, yo, this is.
So I try to do a lot of content for like Instagram, TikTok, and stuff like that, and then I try to promote it and advertise it when I drop it.
So you dancing on TikTok?
No.
Clothes is crazy.
Nah, I have a few models and stuff.
Okay, got you.
You know what I mean? That help me with that stuff. But for the most part, I just try to use them and just get the content out there.
Yeah. Important.
Okay. It definitely is important.
So you say you got a few models, just friends, or you actually like,
for the most part, they close friends. Yeah.
Look to but and so like let's say you like your crew. Does your crew rock your shit?
Yeah.
They rock it heavy.
Mm-hmm.
Does your crew tell you
every day?
Do they tell you if, like, say you come up with something, you have an idea? Are they honest with you? Like, nah, that's not hitting. Blah, blah, you know what I mean?
Very honest. Or they try to tell me like, you should do it this way. You know what I mean? Or do it this way, or try to make it like this.
Yeah. How receptive are you to like people's opinions, like your friends' opinions? Like
Nah, I listen to it. Yeah, but some people I just be like, I brush them off.
You know what I mean? You already know.
I'm gonna do it my way. I'm not listening to you.
Kaycee, you a little hard headed. I can tell. I get it.
Sure.
I get it.
But it's because I want stuff a certain way.
Okay, yeah, I feel that.
So just because you want it like this. I'm not, you know what I mean? Not everyone's going to like it how you want it. So that's why I don't listen to everybody sometimes, because I know what's in and I know what's hot right now. So I'm going to do it how I want to do it.
Follow your own vision. I feel you on that one.
Yeah. And do you, like, what's your, gotta ask you, what's like your favorite item that you have in here right now that's like, yo, that's, if somebody came in here and be like, yo, I don't know what I want, but I mean, what you think?
Favorite item in here would be,
I love the jacket.
I got new ones coming in too this week. That's crazy. I would say those new hoodies.
Right here, the green one?
Yeah.
That's lit, man.
Yeah.
What's the thing with trucker hats being back in style like that?
What?
I don't know how they came back in style.
Like the trucker hats?
Yeah, but they going. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Nah, they're definitely. I don't know how they came back in style, but they
moving.
Yeah, they are for sure.
Yeah, and the baggy clothes too. I don't even know about that. I'm cool on the fitted. I like the fitted clothes.
Baggy clothes.
The baggy clothes too. Yeah.
Big ass cargos.
Flare pants.
You not messing with it?
The flare pants with the Air Forces or the Dunks is like, to me, it's yo, I'm cool.
You look like you would wear that though.
I wouldn't.
Nah. I was gonna say,
right?
I feel like you could swag that.
I'm cool. Yo, I keep it fitted. I'm cool, man.
I feel you.
Nah, a couple my friends are like that too. They like fitted shit.
Yeah, I like it fitted. Like I went to New York and like Literally everybody had the flare pants with the Air Forces or the Dunks. That's why I keep seeing, especially the girls.
That's what's in right now.
That's what's in right now. Yeah. So are you like are you in jeans? I don't see any jeans.
I am. Oh, I lied. Over the years I've
got away from that.
Yeah, I lost love. I like being comfortable.
Yeah,
Me
facts.
too, yo.
So I wear a lot of like cargo pants like this.
I wear a lot of sweats.
And sweats. Yeah, it's like sweatsuits is my day to day.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's me.
But
Sweatsuit king over here.
yeah, besides that, I only get dressed when I have to. Like when I'm doing. When I have to.
So apart from this, do you have like a different job or another thing you do? Like, I don't know, were you coaching before?
I was coaching. So I was coaching.
Look at you doing your research, real journalist over here.
Like that thing you just posted, I seen that, but I wanted to ask
a few
anyway.
years ago.
Yeah.
I want to say maybe like 4 years ago.
Coaching what?
Girls basketball.
Okay, yeah.
Little younger girls, and my little sister was actually on the team.
Because you used to play ball.
Yeah. I used to play ball for Liberty.
Still got it.
To an extent. I let my little sister do
Right.
But yeah, I was coaching a few years ago. But now it's just I'm all just cheering my little sister on.
Got you. She nice.
Super. Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
You had aspirations to like go to college football, shit like that.
Me? Did I? Mm-hmm. I did.
Okay, we'll stop that. If you don't mind me asking.
Yeah. So my senior year, this is actually why I transferred to Freedom. I got into trouble at Liberty and actually kept me off the basketball team. So that's I feel like that was one of my dreams right there, to play basketball in college. So like when that happened, I knew I wasn't gonna be able to play.
Got you.
So then I ended up transferring to Freedom. I practiced with them for one practice. I tried to get on the team, but Liberty wouldn't sign my transfer papers.
Oh, trash.
For me to play. Yeah. So I didn't end up playing my senior year, and then ever since then, that's locked.
Wait, so you were going to Freedom, but Liberty wouldn't let you play at Freedom?
They wouldn't let me. Yeah, so they had to sign your papers off because they thought I was just transferring to just go play basketball.
Oh, got you.
But it was more than that. I ended up living in Freedom territory anyway, so it was more than just me transferring to play over there.
Oh,
so they wouldn't sign off my papers to let me play basketball, and I didn't end up playing my senior year.
I'm breaking, like, come on, bro. Y'all stopping niggas' dreams. That's crazy. It's nuts.
But to end it on a good note, my cousin now coaches at Liberty.
Okay, fire.
And last year I did warm-ups for them.
Okay. Oh, shout out to Liberty. All right,
Yeah.
it's not no bad blood, all right?
Yeah,
I did warm-ups for them last year, and I'm actually doing them again this year. They just came in, so you'll see a little video on that soon too.
Oh, that's what's up. All right. I mean, be on the lookout for that, definitely. So I see that your brand incorporates, the whole world piece. And
heavy
like that. What's behind that?
Actually my design man came up with that, and ever since then, like I just been pushing it hard because I feel like the world is just crazy, and every day is just something new. So I just feel like it goes with everything.
True. It does. I mean, we just throw an idea out there if that's cool. But like, would you ever consider like, let's say, like the word desire? Because then you said, people have different desires. Mm-hmm. So have you tried to come up with something where it could be like, let's say people fill in their own kind of like their own word in there. Like, let's say if you had like a hoodie with desire, and then under it like a line where maybe they could write whatever they want in there.
That's crazy you said that. Someone brought that to me, I want to say like a year or two ago. Yeah. They told me I should do something like that.
Yeah, I think that'd be tough.
Yeah, I might have to do that now.
She said a year or two ago. That means she didn't want to do it. So stop bringing that shit up, bro.
I'm just saying. I know you.
That means she didn't want to do that, bro.
No.
That's tough though.
Yeah.
I don't know why I never acted on it, but that's definitely tough. And I also did hoodies with what are your desires on the back.
Okay.
Something like that.
So, exactly. I mean? Yeah, they can fill in their own. Like,
exactly. Yeah.
Nah, I was just thinking,
that could be actually for kids, a kid line.
Exactly.
Yeah,
that'd be perfect. Yeah, I mean, they could put that in there.
Yeah.
But like I see, you got the leather jackets and stuff. Like, do you is that something? Do you plan on putting any of your designs on? Because those you leave plain.
No, those are actually somebody makes them locally, handmade.
Oh yeah.
So they had a bunch, and I told them if they want to put them in the store, that they could put them in the store.
Okay.
Actually, a few sold. So, especially around this time of year,
Yeah,
New Year's is around the
facts.
corner. People trying to get fancy.
Word,
but there's
word,
actually
word.
a few local brands in here as well.
Got you. Okay.
You want to give them a shout out? What's the other local
Yeah,
brands out there, if you don't mind?
We have Lost Boys. That's a Liberty kid. Yeah. We also have Money Minded in here. He's another local kid, and Rebel Lifestyle as well.
I think I heard of Rebel. I think I ever heard of
He went to Liberty. He played ball there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that's what's up, man. You see, I like that whole, people having the chance to be able to put their stuff, here.
Yeah, I'm just trying to give basically the opportunity to them that I never
you
really
didn't
had.
have.
Yeah.
Yeah. Word.
Yeah.
You actually putting action to that. You know what I mean? A lot of people say that, like, yo, I didn't get no help. Nobody supported me, this, that, and the
Yeah.
third. And it's just talking, you know what I mean? But you actually like, you know what? Cool, I'm going to give you guys a shot.
That's a fact. Yeah, because there was a lot of people in the beginning. I was asking everybody questions and stuff like that, and they all spinning me this way, spinning me that way.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's like it came to a point where I had to just figure it out all by myself and learn it myself.
Yeah, and we still go through that, and we had to get to that point. Especially him, he takes everything to heart. Dead that.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, dead all that, bro. Like, these ain't because
It's hard, though.
they're not our friends.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I don't expect certain things from people.
Nah, that's a fact.
You know what I mean?
Nah.
So when it comes to looking out for help, all right, cool. You want to just, like you said, you spinning us, you give us the runaround.
Yeah, but it's
Cool, I'm good on that.
It's
I'm gonna remember that though.
Exactly.
We got a list. We have a list. I'm gonna remember when you come back around. You know what I mean?
Nah, yeah, it's whack. I feel like more people should work together because if we working together, we all just gonna help each other. Put
Exactly.
Everybody else on too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, I agree.
What's your what's your favorite your favorite thing about being a business owner, like of your own, doing your own thing? What's been like your favorite part?
Making my own hours. And
Yeah.
if I don't want to open tomorrow, I don't have to open tomorrow. You know what I mean?
Word. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I love being able to do that. That was one of the other reasons why I really wanted my own anything, basically, because I got tired of working for other people.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
So what's the worst part about being a business owner? It's gonna be a long answer.
Yeah. Taking the content, the mock-up pictures, you know what I mean, having to post on social media. It's draining. Social media is draining for sure.
Yeah.
Because
Just said
and
that.
then having to run a business too, and then having to deal with social media like
You
that.
have to do it. Yeah.
Like I'm at a point where I'm ready to just hire somebody to just run the social media.
Yeah,
part.
and I understand it now, like why people do that.
Are you at the point? So I'm at the point now. I literally on our last episode, I just said I'm like, I realized how much I hate it. I hate social media.
Oh my God. I thought I liked it. Yeah.
So like
Nah, that's just whack.
I give myself like an
Yeah.
hour a day where it's just like, yo, I'm gonna max out on this hour. Once that's up, I'm done with it.
Yeah, nah, I'm at that point. I'm like so over social media. Like if I didn't have this business, like
We said that, bro.
deactivate.
What?
That if we didn't have this business, we would have deleted that shit
Yeah.
a long time
Been-
ago. Because
I was like that
But
when I
it's
was younger
necessary.
too. I used to deactivate my Facebook all the time.
yeah, for a reason.
Yeah.
Because I hate Facebook, bro. Oh my god.
So like if I could just deactivate my Instagram, I would. But
You need it.
yeah,
Need it. It's
Yep,
the
that's a
visuals. I
fact.
mean, you're into something that's very visual, so you gotta give
exactly,
people what
yeah. And
Gotcha.
and I'm not gonna hold you. The reels been helping a lot. recently.
Yeah, reels be the shit though.
Yeah, it's
definitely.
getting it out to people that have never seen your stuff before. So
Yeah. So your brand, you do kids, adults, you do all across the board.
Yeah.
You do for anybody on the bigger side of the scale, like
I go all the way up to 4X.
4X.
Why my big niggas holler? You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, for real.
Come shop.
That's what's up. And so all right, so I got a question about how your thing is set up over there, like your little checkout area. Well, what was the concept of that? Because it's raised up from the floor. So was there a reason for that?
So that was from the salon.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay.
they actually had sinks there. I don't know how the hell they was washing people's hair there. Like, I don't know. Like, maybe they had them on their knees. I don't know. It was really weird because the sinks was on the floor. Like,
Oh, okay,
yeah,
got you.
I don't know.
Okay.
But so yeah, I just left it because I knew that would be a process to get that out of there.
Yeah.
So I just had my uncle build me the podium.
On top of that,
On top
okay.
of it, yeah.
Thought you were trying to be like, yo, I'm elevated above y'all.
You was thinking that for a while. I know you needed to get that off.
That's all. Just like, yo, like,
That's
hold
funny.
on, you elevated. Now I mean, yo,
bro.
oh, now you know you in my store, like.
Nah, yeah.
How since we're talking about the store, how important is that Virgil book that you have?
I was about to cop that the other day myself.
So
you love Off-White, like you
yeah.
said.
That's one of my favorite brands. I just got it when I went to the museum in New York.
Okay.
I haven't even opened it yet.
Yeah,
to be completely honest, I got it just to get it.
I just seen. I was actually about to cop myself. Like I'm into sneakers heavy, so it's like, you know what I mean. That book.
Yeah, I have
just
3 pairs of his shoes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I think I
just
got
another pair of lots.
Damn, I think I got 3 as well. I want. There's the boots. The boots coming out.
I want. Someone was like they ugly, but like I think they if you know how to swag them.
I don't know what the hell y'all
That's
niggas
how,
on.
that's how I feel. I'm on the same with you on that one.
But and I also want the 5s,
True. Which ones?
the gray ones.
The gray ones. Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah,
Make sure you put
those is on
Sneakerhead
my list.
Edition.
Yeah.
Make sure you put Sneakerhead Edition on this clip. You put it out. I don't know what the hell you niggas is talking about.
Yo, nah, what's up? You don't be in the sneakers?
Nah, man, I be casually chilling.
I
be
hear
just, you know what I mean, just doing my thing on the cut.
So like when you say you really into fashion, like when did that start? When was it like that you just, like I want to be? You say you used to be swagged out when coming
Yeah.
up. So
I could blame my parents for that.
they support you in the hottest J's and stuff like that.
Yeah, and I always had a pair of Allen Iversons and the newest, latest Iversons. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I was just growing up that my parents basically supported
That's what's
my
up.
fashion.
What's up? Did you ever consider like going to? I mean, with all the ideas that you have, and even though you say not creative, or
Something's
whatever,
there.
Like obviously something's there for the art type and the creativity side. So it's like, did you ever consider like, maybe going to fashion school or do anything like that? Where it's just like, yo, I'm about to.
I did
could go in there
recently
and
been
body
thinking
this.
about that.
Yeah.
I recently been thinking about that, but like I just want to make sure it's worth it.
Yeah.
Because I did go to community college for a year and it wasted time and money.
Where?
Yeah, so, but I definitely think I want to get into that.
That's
Yeah,
what's up.
so at least you could go like, say you don't even do like a full 2 years or anything like that. You could take a couple classes. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
cuts, so whatever. Whatever class they offer,
Right.
you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
exactly. No, I definitely think I want to look into that though.
Yeah, for sure.
And do you do you go to like, let's say, like, I know you throw your own events, pop-ups and stuff. Do you just, let's say, randomly just go to other people's like events?
Other events?
Yeah, just to see like, what's going on, and
Yeah.
like how do you stay kind of locked in, because you say what's in right now, what's hot. So how do you stay locked in on that?
Like with the fashion,
Yeah.
I would just say by seeing off of what the famous people are wearing.
True.
Yeah, because I mean they wearing what's in, and that's what everybody else is wearing. So I'm going off of what they wearing, and then I'm seeing how I can make it into my brand.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I see you. I feel you.
Yeah.
All right. You got anything?
I'm good, bro.
You got anything for us?
No. Dang, man.
I don't want to put you on the spot like that, but want to end it without at least you asking anything if you want it.
I hate when people say that. I didn't mean to put you on the spot,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Yeah, what
I'm gonna do it though.
I'm just asking.
Y'all friends?
Yeah, we've been
Yes,
friends.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we grew
All
up
right,
together.
all right.
We've been friends for about 20 plus years now.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a deep friendship. Yeah, we're basically brothers. So yeah.
There's not a lot of people that you can have like that.
Yeah, I don't know too many people actually. I'm like when I hear the friendships and they tell me how long they, I'm like, all right, we're actually out of place to be knowing each other this damn
we're at a
long.
place for a lot, and it's crazy. Our whole crew's like that though. Like our whole crew have known each other for 20 plus.
That's
yeah.
good. That's tough. There's not a lot of people that are friends for that long.
Yeah. Nah, for sure.
I probably have maybe like 3 or 4 friends that I've known for like 10 or 15 plus years. But
Yeah.
I would say that's right. Yeah, that would be us, right?
Yeah, that's us.
5,
Yeah,
6.
right,
Yeah.
It's about 6 of us. It's all been friends for about that long. So
nah, that's tough. Yeah.
It makes it easier, and I mean they support big time. So like when I hit them,
exactly. So that's
I'm like, yo, I need
how
y'all.
my close friends are.
I need
They
y'all
all
to do
support
this.
me, so yeah,
I need y'all to push this reel out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The stories.
That's good. So that, I mean,
everybody
sometimes
throw it
that's
up.
all you need. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A couple good friends to push that shit out, and it's gonna get out there.
Yeah. So do you I know the question that came to my head. My bad. Do you reach out to like other, like, let's say other local companies around here? Maybe like, yo, let me throw a couple things in your store real quick or something like that. Do you do that?
Since you got the store,
Yeah. Since I know you have your own store,
Put
but
stuff
like,
in their store.
or even like to try and do anything.
No, I haven't, because I already know how people are. Like seriously, it's sad, but I've tried. I did have clothes in Easton, made in Easton.
Okay.
Before I opened this up, but it's been hectic to do that, to get more clothes over there and run here, and then in the Allentown store too.
Okay.
So
you want to run yourself too thin. You know what I mean?
yeah. So I did try to work with a few people, but a lot of people are just stubborn. It's just selfish.
Yeah. Now we know.
They got to talk too
Preach
much
to the
about
choir,
it. We
And
know what
don't
you
want
mean.
to work with other people. But I'm all for working with other people. As you can see, like,
Yeah,
I have other
for
local
sure.
brands in here.
Yeah.
But and there's a lot of other local brands in here that come in and ask me, what can I do to put my stuff in your store? Like, I just had a pop up for a month with the girl, Thrifty T.
Oh,
She
yeah.
had her vintage clothes in here for a month, and you know, I think it went well for her. So I'm open for stuff like that.
Good.
Good. Okay. For anybody listening, man, if you pull up.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
how
right.
can your Instagram, how can people reach you? Instagram, Facebook, whatever. Like, how can people reach you? Like, let them know.
Desire Attire _ at the end. That's the business page, and then Light Skin Fly is the personal page.
That's where I know it from. Right there, that name.
Yeah, I've had that name for a minute. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. And then my Facebook is Kayla Carnes.
Okay. And for your you have like an email people can reach out to you, or
Desire Attire 512 @gmail.com.
okay. So I mean, you heard it here first, though. But I got a question too. The skis. How you come up with that? What's the inspiration behind those? Because I love me
Stress
some
skis?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be completely honest. I bought those blank and just put the tag on it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Hey.
A lot of
I seen
honesty.
that yeah, I mean,
You know, people be coming up with bullshit.
yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. I'm not gonna front.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, man, I saw Pooh
But
Shiesty.
so-
I just started, you know what I mean?
So yeah, I seen them online, and I seen that they were hot, like a hot commodity.
Yeah.
And I just had them put the tag on it.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, those are like the last of them too. Those things were selling like
Flying.
crazy.
Yeah.
because famous people are wearing them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and everybody want to be like.
Always.
So yeah,
All right. Yeah, I think nothing, or you?
I think we did good. Did good.
yeah, good episode.
Yeah, really appreciate this. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. This was episode 3 of Have You Heard?
It's my favorite number too.
Hey, that's what's up. Oh yeah, Iverson, right?
Yeah,
That's what you're saying?
right.
All right, makes sense. All right, thank you for tuning in. This is episode 3 of the Have You Heard edition of our podcast. I hope to catch you on the next one. Again, this is Desire Attire. Make sure you come cop something.
Yes, sir. Come shop
Yeah, because you need it. You know what I mean? If you don't have it, you need it in your closet.
for sure.
You know, some of y'all be walking out here bummy.
Crazy.
So it's like,
Yeah, come shop, man. Come get
on,
right.
yeah.
The holidays is around the corner.
Or buy something
some
for
gifts, come on,
exactly.
bro.
The holidays is coming, so buy something for somebody else that you know and love. Like you said, your desires could be anything. So
There we
come
go.
cop. But yeah, that being said, we really appreciate it.
Yes, Kaycee,
Hopefully, with some
appreciate it,
time to come, we could sit down and do
something
this
out.
again.
For sure. Appreciate y'all coming through.
Yeah, and any pop ups, let us know. We'll pull up.
Yes,
Word, that'd be
we
tough.
do.
We should do a brunch.
Let's go.
Let's go.
You know, we just wait for you to say it. We ain't saying that. You know, we throw it out there.
Let's do it, man.
But
I'm
yeah,
all for
we
that.
throw a brunch.
Yeah.
We'll have that coming to y'all soon, for sure. We'll do a brunch pop up,
Yeah.
with Desire Attire. Brunch Boys Desire Attire.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
that'd
tough.
be tough.
So let's do it. All right. But yeah, with that being said, y'all already know what it is. We out of here. All right.